Cancer, welcome to your reading. So you have some really beautiful blessings that are going to be happening for you during this time. I'm also seeing a lot of good things within your lifestyle, like a lot of good things upgrading. I see a lot of stability coming for you or coming towards you. And a big transformation within how you're able to provide for yourself, okay, as far as, staying afloat, maybe a home situation, how you live, health, things like that. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. There's something pulling me to this card here, actually, so we're going to start here. So this Three of Pentacles means that there could be a Capricorn around you that you are, speaking to, or that's involved in this blessing that you're about to receive. But there's something about Capricorn versus Cancer that I'm seeing here, because you guys are opposite signs. So I feel like there's like something that's very outside of who you are, something that's completely different from you or opposite, but somehow it works like magic, okay? So it's like opposites attract type of situation here. So it could be a person like that who acts completely different from you, or maybe they have a totally different walk of life than you, but somehow you get together with this person, or you're working with this person, and you realize that you guys are like magic together, okay? So it could be a coworker, it could be an idea that someone says, and then you're just like, oh my gosh, like we can make this work, okay? You have like an offer of kindness that's offered to you, or you have someone who wants to help you, or you have someone who understands where you're coming from emotionally. And I also see that there's patience here. So it's almost like maybe you need more time on something, or maybe you're understanding how things take time. And the more that you are being patient with yourself, you realize that there's other blessings that come in from other people that end up helping you to, move forward towards the future. So there's just a lot of genuine energy, generosity, kindness. I wouldn't say love, but it's the energy of love. That energy of treating someone how you would like to be treated. That's definitely something that's happening here for you at this time. There is also an offer of something here. Let's go ahead and see. I think it has something to do with a job situation or a living situation is what I feel. Five of Wands. Okay, because you've been struggling, I think, to make ends meet or something like that, or you've been struggling to figure something out. Or maybe you're trying to live in a certain place or something, and it's a very competitive field or a competitive place to live. Some of you, I do feel that there's an energy of you having to struggle with a masculine figure or the boss of whatever the situation is. And I feel like this is getting a lot deeper than I think it is. Let me go ahead and see what this is. Seven of Swords. So you don't really like to talk about this. This is something that you keep to yourself. I think something happened at the end of August and maybe during September. I think something may have happened, like a big situation that really made you have to come and look at your life and how it's going. I think there's something that has or had a lot of control over the decisions that you were able to make. I feel as though you needed to get out, or you needed to transition to something new, because the situation was not safe anymore. I think there was just a lot of combative energy just in general. And I think you know, because of the situation, this could have been something that was happening for a long time. This could be a pattern in your life. But for whatever reason that situation happened, it caused you to really kind of go to yourself and really like, be kind of like looking around at everyone, trying to figure out where you can hop in, or what do you need to learn? Why does this keep happening, type of thing. Because of that, I think you started to kind of examine things for yourself, and I feel like someone in your family is trying to help you out, or someone who knows you as family, or someone who's been around you, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that definitely wants to help you with happiness, wants to help you get back on your feet. Okay. Temperance. Yeah, because it's almost like there was maybe an addiction or a codependent situation that you were dealing with, and they just want to help you with the part that you can't fix for yourself just yet, or they want to help you see that you can do whatever you're trying to do for yourself. Okay, so this is a really good friend. I feel like for some of you it is a family member, like I said, or it's just someone who really believes that you deserve to be happy, and so they want to help transform that by mellowing out your situation. I think that they saw your life was kind of chaotic and it was just moving really fast, and they just wanted to help you like see that things don't always have to be that way. You can calm it down, you can slow it down, you you can have someone kind of show you what you're missing in order to have an easier life, okay? And I think it's someone that has different, they take life differently. They approach it differently. I think that they are someone who's more focused on money, you know, and things like that, and what they have and what they can show other people. And so for you, you're like, well, that person's so materialistic, or they don't show their emotions. You're more kind of like, however I feel is what I'm gonna say. And this person, I feel like they're a little bit more shy, but they you know, take care of themselves in a way that is kind of intimidating. You kind of look at it like, oh, all you care about is work or something like that. But for some reason, they show you during this time that like that's not who they are. Like they have a deeper side to them, they just don't show it. And I think you're seeing this person, even though they're so different from you, they could be older than you or something too, you're seeing that they have a lot of knowledge and they have a big heart. And that's what, I don't know why this is coming to you at this time, but you're just realizing you can't just take everything for what it is. You can't just look at someone and know who they are. You know, there's so much more to people. And I think you've learned that in a negative aspect with your situation that you just got out of, or something you just, you know, went through. And then you're learning this positively, that even the people you thought didn't care about you are the first one to help you, you know, get you out of this situation, right? So this is a pretty deep reading. I feel like they are either offering you a job, or they're telling you, you can do, if you come stay with me or something like that, you don't have to worry about this, but I need you to help me out with this. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to kind of give you responsibility so that you can balance out your life. I think that's what you needed. You needed something to balance out your life. They also may be trying to get you to take some time to yourself, but also I feel like they want you to become more close to God or something like that. Like they want you to be spiritually in tune. So they could be religious or something, because I feel like it's an older person. They want you to, you know, get in touch with God or Jesus is what I'm hearing. That's what I feel like they're into, you know, religious. And the moon. And they want you to become more in tune with yourself, with cycles, with understanding life. Now, this situation, being that they do have Capricorn energy, they may or may not be in Capricorn, but I feel like they understand the importance of discipline, and they also understand that life is the greatest teacher, or time itself is the greatest teacher, and that everything changes with time if you want it to. Time is always moving, life is always moving. It's about what are you doing with that time. If you choose to keep doing the same cycle, you will still have the same life, but you'll be older. You're still growing, you know? And I feel like that's what they want you to see. Things will always be happening. You have the choice to either stay in it or move forward. And that's what they want to teach you, because they've been through it themselves. So they're also teaching you to be patient with time itself too. Like everything's not going to happen overnight. Even though time is always moving, you still have to go with it. You have to plant the seed so it grows. So this person has a lot of knowledge and wisdom within life. Wisdom. And I think you will appreciate them. I feel like it's an elder person, or someone who's older than you, or someone who has more life experience just in general. So with that being said, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Give thanks that this person is here, because I do think they have really good intentions. And I think this is the perfect time for you to see them for who they truly are, instead of what you thought that they were this whole time. So yeah, bye Cancer.